संस्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्या सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Let us spend a few minutes in silence and meditation. Let us offer our salutations to the all-pervading blissful spirit in any name or form we like. Let us by all means try to feel the divine contact. Let us for a few minutes meditate in our heart center on the divine blissful form of Sri Ramakrishna, who is seated on a beautiful lotus of 12 petals, the center of our chest, which is called the Anahata Chakra. Think that you are offering your pranam, offering your salutations, surrendering yourself at the feet of the Lord. हृदयकमलमध्ये राजितं निर्विकल्पं सदसदखिल भेदा अतीतं एकस्वरूपं प्रकृतिविकृतिशून्यं नित्यमानन्दमूर्तिं विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामः। विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामः. We meditate, we worship, we think of Sri Ramakrishna in the center of our heart, Hridaya Kamala Madhye. He is beyond Prakriti and Vikriti, and he is of the blissful form, the ever blissful form, the eternal blissful form, Nityam Ananda Murti. And Sri Ramakrishna, our chosen deity, is Vimala, without any stain, and he is the great Paramahamsa, the great swan. He is the goal, he is the means. Let us pray for Tejas, Vojas, Viryam, Balam, Dhairyam, Sahanam, Nirbhayam, for Paramashanti, Paramashakti, Paramabhakti, Paramashraddha, Paramajnanam, and Paramanandam. Let us pray for the well-being of all people, for the good of all people, known and unknown in the whole world. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः. Please repeat. सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः. सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be free from danger, may all see what is good, may all do what is useful to others. May all be happy everywhere, may all be enlightened everywhere, may all be healthy everywhere. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Mentally offer our salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharada and Swami Vivekananda and all great teachers, all great saints in the whole world, teachers and saints whose teachings we all have inherited. May they inspire us with love for the truth. Let us chant the Sangha Suktam. Please repeat. Sangachadvam Samvadadvam Samvomanam Sijanatam Deva Bhagam Yatha Purve Sanjanana Upasate. May you move in harmony, speak in one voice. Let your minds be in agreement, just as the ancient gods shared their portion of sacrifice. Samano mantraha samitihi samani samanam manaha sahachittamesham samanam mantraha abhimantrayevaha samanena vo avishajuhomi samani vakutihi samana hridayani vaha samanamastu vo mano yatha vassu suhasati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May our purpose be the same. May we all be of one mind. In order for such unity to form, I offer a common prayer. May our intentions and aspirations be alike, so that a common objective unifies us all. So, continuing our journey with Swami Vivekananda on understanding little, at least an ounce, if not more, of the lectures from Colombo to Almora, which we have said it is 125 years old, 125th anniversary of the lectures from Colombo to Almora, 125th anniversary of the foundation of the Ramakrishna Mission, and 75 years of Indian independence, all put together makes 2022 and 2023 very interesting and very purposeful. So Swamiji, after traveling through Colombo, Jaffna, Pamban, has reached the shores of India, shores of Bharata. That is the first town, called Ramnad, now it is Ramanathapuram, on 25th January 1897. 25th January 1897, he lands in Ramnad. Raja Bhaskar Setupati gives, along with his people, a big certificate, citation to Swamiji. In that citation, they adore Swamiji very much in these words. They say, Shri Paramahamsa Yatiraja Digvijaya Kolahala Sarvamata Sampratipanna Parama Yogishwara Srimad Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Karakamala Sanjata Rajadiraja Sevita Sri Vivekananda Swami, may it please your holiness. And they read that citation. Your holiness, this is signed by the devotees, disciples and servants of Ramanathapuram. So much love and affection Swamiji got from the people of India, he did not expect. So seeing that the whole country roused to a special, what you call, reception, wherever he went, he bursts out in extempore. A very famous passage, it says, the longest night seems to be passing away, the sorest trouble seems to be coming to an end at last, the seeming corpse appears to be awaking, and a voice is coming to us away back where history and even tradition fails to peep into the gloom of the past, coming down from there, reflected as it were from peak to peak of the infinite Himalaya of knowledge and of love and of work, India, this motherland of ours. A voice is coming unto us, gentle, firm, and yet unmistakable in its utterances, and is gaining volumes as days pass by. And behold, the sleeper is awakening. Like a breeze from the Himalayas, it is bringing life into the almost dead bones and muscles. The lethargy is passing away, and only the blind cannot see, or the perverted will not see, that she is awakening. This motherland of ours, from her deep, long sleep, none can resist her anymore. Never is she going to sleep anymore. No outward powers can hold her back anymore, for the infinite giant is rising to her feet. It's a beautiful flow of the English language, command over the English language of Swamiji, and his feeling, his patriotism, his love of India, which we should try to meditate upon, think about, read these passages again and again, because this is a celebration period for all of us, 125 years of these lectures, and Swamiji's original voice, though not recorded, at least we are fortunate to have it in print. Otherwise we would have lost everything, because they were all extempore, no papers, not class talks. So little more seriousness, little more application of Swamiji's teachings. And he continues there, he doesn't stop. First is the positive attitude and the faith that he has in the awakening of India. Now you see, he continues, he says, if anything has been done to our people, to rouse our people towards action, to make them understand that in everything, religion and religion alone is the life of India. And when that goes, India will die. In spite of Kubera's wealth poured upon the head of every one of our children, if anything has been done towards this end, India and every country where any work has been done, we owe much of it to you, Raja of Ramnad, for it was you who gave me the idea. First, it was you who persistently urged me on towards the work. You, as it were, intuitively understood what was going to be and took me by the hand, helped me all along, and have never ceased to encourage me. Well is it, therefore, that you should be the first to rejoice at my success, and meet it is that I should first land in your territory on my return to India. Great works are to be done. Wonderful powers have to be worked out. We have to teach other nations many things, as has been said already by your Highness. This is the motherland of philosophy, of spirituality, and of ethics, of sweetness, gentleness, and love. These still exist. These still exist. And my experience of the world leads me to stand on firm ground and make the bold statement that India is still the first and foremost of all the nations of the world in these respects. From out of many voices, consonant or dissentient, from out of the medley of sounds filling the Indian atmosphere, rises up supreme, striking and full one note, and that is renunciation. Give up. Swamiji is telling, give up. That is the watchword of the Indian religions. This world is a delusion of 2 days. The present life is of 5 minutes. Beyond is the infinite. Beyond this world of delusion, let us seek that. The characteristic of my nation is this transcendentalism, this struggle to go beyond, this daring to tear the veil of the face of nature and have at any risk, at any price, a glimpse of the beyond. That is our ideal. But of course, all the people in a country cannot give up entirely. Do you want to enthuse them? Then here is the way to do so. Your talks of politics, of social regeneration, your talks of money making and commercialism, all these will roll off like water from a duck's back. This spirituality then is what you have to teach the world. Have we to learn anything else? Have we to learn anything from the world? We have perhaps to gain a little in material knowledge, in the power of organization, in the ability to handle powers, organizing powers, in bringing the best result out of the smallest of causes. In spite of the sparkle and glitter of Western civilization, in spite of all its polish and its marvelous manifestation of power, standing upon this platform, I tell them to their face that it is all vain, it is vanity of vanities, God alone lives, the soul alone lives, spirituality alone lives. Hold on to that. So please keep listening to these words of Swamiji. 3 things are very important in Vedanta. To learn anything, one is maximum listening. Shravanam, 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 says the Upanishad. Listen about the Atman from various sources, either by your own study or from others. Listen, Atma. Shrotavya, Shrotavya, Shrotavya. Then the second is Mantavya. Mantavya, Mantavya. What is Mantavya? Thinking, contemplating, analyzing. And Nididhyasitavyaha. Shrotavyo, Mantavyo, Nididhyasitavyaha, says the Upanishad. This is applicable for science or for music or for meditation or for work or for cooking, any work. Shrotavyo, Mantavyo, Nididhyasitavya. But let us use it as Swamiji said. Think about the Atman. Listen about the Atman. Meditate about the Atman. And tell your mind what you are seeing outside is nothing but the manifestation of the Atman. See the word, see the stamp, authoritative stamp that Swamiji is giving. He says, in spite of the sparkle and glitter of Western civilization, in spite of all its polish and its marvelous manifestation of power, because all this he has seen there. He has travelled through entire Europe, whether Germany, whether Switzerland, whether France, whether America, whether England, all the topmost countries at the time. He says everything is just external sparkles, external glitter, nothing inside. It is vanity of vanities. God alone lives, the soul alone lives, spirituality alone lives. Hold on to that, he says. Hold on to that. And continuing, he says in another place, it is a very big lecture, the first lecture in Indian soil. So Swamiji says, my friends, the way out is that first and foremost We must keep firm hold on spirituality, adhyatmikata. Not just rituals, not just some vratam, not just some homam. These are all part of certain minimum things. Spirituality is thinking of the higher self. So, science of the spirit is to be understood. Spirituality, science of the spirit. Say science of matter, science of plants is botany, science of animals is zoology. The science of the spirit is spirituality. So this spirituality Swamiji wanted. How do you understand spirituality and the difference between religion? A lot of confusion is there in educated people also. Religion is what we know outside, do's and don'ts, which are secondary details. When you see the emblem of the Ramakrishna order, Ramakrishna Mission in a book or in some important places, you see the very famous definition of Swamiji giving us the education of what that image is for new people. It says, each soul is potentially divine. That is the first statement, sutra, formula. Each soul is potentially divine, like E equals mc squared. Swamiji has given the stamp. And it is an experience. It is not just a lecture. Each soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest the divinity within by controlling nature, internal and external. Bahya prakriti, manasa prakriti, control. Give direction. Purify it. Do this either by work, karma yoga, worship, bhakti yoga, psychic control, dhyana yoga, philosophy, gnana yoga, by one or more or all of these and be free. This is religion. See the 3-4 things he has given. That is the emblem of the Ramakrishna Mission and our daily activities. That is spirituality. Do this. What to do this? Gain freedom. Understand the potential divinity, manifest the potential divinity. Do this either by work, karma yoga, worship, bhakti yoga, philosophy, gnana yoga, psychic control, raja yoga, by one or more or all of these. Very clear definition and choice. Depends on your temperament, depends on your mind, what kind of ability you have, how much you can do. Can you meditate all the 24 hours with a little food in between if necessary? Raja Yogi. You cannot do that, so can you analyze yourself? Study the Upanishads, study the scripture, Shrotavyo, Mantavyo, Nididhyasitavya. That is Gnana Yoga. Can you do 24 hours? Not possible, modern times. Because we are too much attached with the body. We need food, we need rest, we need recreation. So Swamiji said, by one or more or all of these. Take only Karma Yoga or only Bhakti Yoga or combine Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Or take up Bhakti Yoga and Gnana Yoga. Or add little meditation to it every day, morning half an hour, evening half an hour, morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour. By one or more or all of these and be free. Karma Yoga takes you to freedom. That is spirituality. Raja Yoga takes you to freedom. Gnana Yoga takes you to freedom. Bhakti Yoga takes you to freedom. Equal experience. So he says, by one or more or all of these and be free, this is religion. Religion is not do's and don'ts, not just temple visit or not just some festivals. Religion is being and becoming. Religion is the manifestation of the divinity already in man. Religion is realization. Religion is that which takes the brute unto a man and man unto God. Religion is the eternal relationship between the eternal soul and eternal God. So these are some of the very beautiful definitions which come in the Upanishads. Hold on to that spirituality. Amrutasya putraha, spirituality. So, Swamiji is telling, we must keep a firm hold on spirituality. That inestimable gift handed down to us by our ancient forefathers. Did you ever hear of a country where the greatest kings tried to trace their descent not to kings, not to robber barons living in old castles who plundered poor travelers, but to semi-naked sages who lived in the forests? Did you ever hear of such a land? This is the land. Bharata is the land. In other countries, great priests try to trace their descent to some king. But here, the greatest kings would trace their descent to some ancient priest. Therefore, whether you believe in spirituality or not, for the sake of the national life, you have to get a hold on spirituality and keep to it. This is our guidelines which Swamiji is giving for rebuilding the country, rejuvenation of our motherland. And he says, sages will spring up greater than all the ancient sages. Another statement of tremendous optimism and faith and positivity. Sages will spring up greater than all the ancient sages. This is the future benefit, future gift. And your ancestors will not only be satisfied, but I am sure they will be proud from their positions in other worlds to look down upon their descendants so glorious and so great. It's a blessing which Swamiji is giving to us, modern man. Let us all work hard, my brethren. This is invitation now. First he has given the action plan. Now who will do it? Let us all work hard, my brethren. This is no time to sleep. On our work depends the coming of the India of the future. She is there ready waiting. She is only sleeping. Arise, awake, and see her seated here on her eternal throne, rejuvenated, more glorious than she ever was, this motherland of ours. This para, often quoted in Swamiji's lectures. Let us all work hard, my brethren. There is no time for sleep. On our work depends the coming of the India of the future. She is there ready waiting. She is only sleeping. Arise and awake and see her seated here on her eternal throne, rejuvenated, more glorious than she ever was, this motherland of ours. Then concludes he that beautiful, inspiring lecture. He says, may he who is the Shiva of the Shaivites, he is bringing now the harmony of all sects in Hinduism and harmony of religions. Shiva of the Shaivites, Vishnu of the Vaishnavites, the Karma of the Karmis, the Buddha of the Buddhists, the Jina of the Jains, the Jehovah of the Christians and the Jews, the Allah of the Mohammedans, the Lord of every sect, the Brahman of the Vedantists. He, the all-pervading, whose glory has been known only in this land, may he bless us, may he help us, may he give strength unto us, energy unto us, to carry this idea into practice. May that which we have listened to and studied become food to us. May it become strength in us. May it become energy in us to help each other. May we, the teacher and the taught, not be jealous of each other. Peace, peace, peace in the name of Hari. See the prayer, see the vision, see the mission, see the purpose for which he has left us, these teachings. Once again I will lead for more clarity and more absorption. He who is the Shiva of the Shaivites, the Vishnu of the Vaishnavites, the Karma of the Karmis, the Buddha of the Buddhists, the Jinnah of the Jains, the Jehovah of the Christians and the Jews, the Allah of the Mohammedans, the Lord of every sect, the Brahman of the Vedantists, he the all-pervading, whose glory has been known only in this land, may he bless us, may he help us, may he give us strength unto us, energy unto us to carry this idea into practice. May that which we have listened to and studied become food to us. May it become strength in us. May it become energy in us to help each other. May we, the teacher and the taught, not be jealous of each other. This is the last four lines, translation of Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. That simple, beautiful English. He says, may that which we have listened to and studied become food to us. Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. May it become strength in us. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. May it become energy in us to help each other. May we, the teacher and the taught, not be jealous of each other. Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shantihi, 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 Harihi Om. Peace, peace, peace in the name of Hari. So this is very, very important lecture, and the key door which was opened through this key for Swamiji to go like avalanche all over the country. From there he comes to Paramakudi and the message goes on all over the country. So Swamiji's vision and mission we have to study again and again, and as much as possible by his grace, by his blessings, by his guidance, put it into action. Put it into practice. Then alone it is possible for a peaceful future. As he said, sages were great, future greater sages will come. But they will not come from sky. They will not come from drones. They will not come from satellites. They will come from you and me only. So we have to take it and put it into action. Through our attitude, through our thought. That is how his mission, our life. Give our life to Swamiji and see what great blessings will come to us. Then continuing our journey through Ramakrishna Mission. We were dealing with so many stories. In 2022, last Sunday was 1st January 23. And before that, we saw how Shashi Maharaj, Swami Ramakrishna spent his life. How he spread the message all over South India, traveling. And some of the disciples of Holy Mother, some disciples of Swami Brahmanandaji, they were sent as trainees to Madras. Madras became the hub of training. Because Shashi Maharaj, Swami Ramakrishna is such a wonderful teacher, disciplinarian. And all these young monks who joined there in Varanagar monastery, they were said, go to Madras. Because food was difficult, parents will be there, or some other difficulties will be there. Because Brahmanji and others sent them to him in Madras. So one or two I had read, we did not go back, we'll go forward. Swami Vishuddhanji, Holy Mother's disciple, he was in Madras, serving and helping Swami Ramakrishnaji. He says, invoking Sri Ramakrishna's presence, one of the important factors in the life in Madras monastery. He writes in his book, Swami Ramakrishnananda as we saw him. When Swami Brahmananda visited Madras Mutt in 1908, later part, when Swami Brahmanji became the president, he thought all these young people, Vishuddhanandaji, Paramanandaji, Prabhavanandaji, so many people who went to America and other places who became later presidents and stalwarts and great scholars and dynamic monks, they were all trained by Swami Ramakrishnanandaji in the south. That is how Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission in the south became very famous and very popular. So, Brahmanji was brought specially to South India by Shashi Maharaj, and in that reminiscence he says, Swami Ramakrishnananda wanted him to worship Sri Ramakrishna at least once in the shrine. Brahmanji was not able to do any puja. The moment he will utter mantra, he will go into samadhi and sit. But Shashi Maharaj thought, if Raja Maharaj or Brahmanji blesses Madras Mutt, it will be great transformation in this South India. At least once he wanted him to worship Sri Ramakrishna. So what trick he played him very intelligently. It was his belief that this would fully awaken the living presence of Sri Ramakrishna in the mutt. One day, while Swami Brahmananda was passing by the shrine just after his bath, Shashi Maharaj stood in his way with folded hands and beseeched him to enter the shrine and offer worship to the master. This you have to visualize in the mind. Swami Brahmanji is coming after his snanam, after his bath, is going to his room, and Shashi Maharaj stops him and with folded hands is beseeching him like a child telling his mother to just once enter into the shrine and worship. All the protests that Swami Brahmananda could make, namely that he was not accustomed to conduct ritualistic worship in the orthodox fashion, was of no avail. He had to comply with the request of his beloved brother disciple. And when he entered the shrine, Swami Ramakrishnananda quietly went behind and closed the door of the shrine. Simply locked it. What passed inside the shrine was not known to the world outside. Swami Brahmananda came out after 20 minutes. I even now remember the countenance of Maharaj. Maharaj means Swami Brahmananda. The countenance means the entire physical appearance, mind, body. How deep and powerful and glowing it was, glowing. He came out of the shrine, serene, beaming with a divine light. Shashi Maharaj fell prostrate at his feet and said, "My task is done. This is one of the reasons for bringing you to Madras." So in that way, Raja Maharaj means Sri Ramakrishna himself, Manasaputra. Wherever he is, there Sri Ramakrishna is. So that is the transformation that happened in the 20 minutes in the shrine. Whether worshipped or not, whether he talked with Sri Ramakrishna or not, invoked the presence of Sri Ramakrishna or not, nobody knows. It is closed. But Shashi Maharaj saw purpose is served. Raja Maharaj has invoked the presence of Sri Ramakrishna. Next, another story. It says Sister Devamata. Sister Devamata was an American disciple of Swami Paramanandaji. But many years she stayed in Madras and was trained by Swami Ramakrishnananda. And she wrote all her training, all the life, the difficulties, the success, the happiness, the meditations, the bhajans, the pujas, so detailed in a book called Days in an Indian Monastery. It is there in the bookstall. Those who are interested can buy that. Days in an Indian Monastery by Sister Devamata. Something extraordinary of those times. Meticulous details, which we generally in India tend to ignore. What is there? He is walking. But the very walk, how Shashi Maharaj used to walk, how Brahmanji used to walk, she is observing. How they used to collect the flowers, pluck the flowers, she is observing and noting in her diary. See, those things are so fine, so small, but very, very important. So man of meditation, man of spirituality, we look at those things. Smallest things are greatest lessons. So she is writing. She stayed for some months in the accommodation of close to the mutt, and she wrote in a book called Days in an Indian Monastery. Often and often, Swami Ramakrishna would repeat a holy name. See, she is observing from behind how Swami Ramakrishna is doing japa. How he is repeating the name of God. She says, she would repeat a holy name with tireless zeal. See the language, see the presentation. Tireless zeal. I was wakened more than once before dawn. By Brahma Muhurta I used to get up, it seems, 3 o'clock. And sleeping was hardly 3-4 hours. It's all spiritual energy only. Physically limited, but spiritually unlimited. That will help the body to move. It is just a yantram. So she says, more than once before dawn with his voice sounding in my ears, and I knew he was on the roof terrace of the monastery, lost in devout thought. The rise and fall of the name in sacred cantonance would go on and on without a break. I have known it to continue unremittingly from 3 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock, with scarcely pausing for a breath. See, this is the intensity of these Mahatmas which we should learn at least small percentage. Intensity of purpose. Breathing also it was used for repeating the name of God. This is real sadhana. That's why they are worshipful. Nararupi Narayan. They are men of gods. They are not just ordinary monks in the photos. Can anybody do that? In that way, and he says how Swami Ramakrishna ji was doing the arati to Sri Ramakrishna. Dancing still forms a part of religious worship in India. Nritya Geetam, Nritya Yoga, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Odissi, all is offered to Parabrahma, to Nataraja Shiva, to Saraswati. So, she is observing that. As the song began, the line of worshippers would start to sway and move slowly towards the altar set up for the day. The leader clapped his hands in rhythm. The musicians danced like the others, playing all the while on a violin or tambura. Then she says, in beat with the song, he swung round and extended the other arm, Swami Ramakrishna ji, curving the one that had been extended. Thus in slow, stately turns, he approached the altar. On more than one occasion, Swami Ramakrishna joined the dancers. I remember one festival, swept by his devotion, he took his place at the far end of the hall, with his face turned across his shoulder towards the altar, his hand outstretched and pointing to it. The fixity of his concentration could not fail to stir the deeper emotions. Everyone fell back and watched him. He had said to me in the morning, "Sister, if you see me begin to dance, please stop me." But I could not have checked him any more than I could have broken in on him at the time of deep meditation. He seemed the embodiment of rhythmic prayer, the spirit of worship incarnate. When he came to a stop before the holy place, a sudden consciousness of many eyes roused him. He left the hall quickly and did not return for an hour or longer. Sister Devamata days in an Indian monastery. Such meticulous observations of all these Mahatmas, it would have just been lost. But she is noting down everything for the future. That's why the present generation will learn much if they read that old books, that reminiscences and how they lived, how they walked. So when continuing, you see, these kinds of intense devotion, intense service to Sri Ramakrishna. That is what you are seeing in 125 years. And another place, how Shashi Maharaj lived, I had marked some important stories for all of you. Some Vishuddhanji, Holy Mother disciple, in a book called Holy Mother, Swamiji and the Direct Disciples at Madras. There's a separate book in the bookstall, published by Madras Mutt. 3 people came to Madras. Swamiji came first or twice. Holy Mother also came. Direct disciples came. The entire south was purified by this presence of these holy people. So Vishuddhanji says in that book, Swami Ramakrishnananda, Brahmananda was in Madras. The birthday of Sri Ramakrishna was celebrated on 22nd February 1909. As the mutt building was small and many people were expected to attend the festival, another house opposite the mutt was engaged for Maharaja's stay. He was seated in the veranda. People were pouring into the mutt to attend the celebration. I was inside the room. Suddenly, Brahmanandaji said something. As I could not understand, I asked him whether he wanted anything. Swami Brahmananda looked at me and said, "No, I do not want anything. Seeing the crowd, I am reminded of an incident which happened just 2 or 3 days before Sri Ramakrishna's passing away. 1886, August 16, Sri Ramakrishna passed away. 2 or 3 days means 13th, 14th you can think of. The Sri Ramakrishna was lying on the cot, almost worn out. I was by his side, Brahmanji is telling. He asked me for his photograph, which was hanging in the room. I got it, he took it, and placing it on his chest, remained with his eyes closed for 5 or 10 minutes. Then he asked me to get some flowers. With his eyes still closed, he placed those flowers on the photo and then said, "Keep the photo there. You will see. You will see. It will be worshipped in every house." Sri Ramakrishna is telling in Kashipur. And Brahmanji is telling, this is what I heard from Sri Ramakrishna before his passing away. I did not believe at that time. But after 22 years, Brahmanji says, after 22 years, I see the huge crowd attending the celebration. And I am reminded of that incident, which I did not dream of all this at that time. So that is how the message spread. That is how the entire organizational backup is. So it is great for us to study those books and get connected more and more with the Ramakrishna Mission activities. Because Ramakrishna Mission activities means Sri Ramakrishna himself, Swami Vivekananda himself, Mother Sharada herself, and all the direct disciples and their disciples, and till today, more. Last 2 days, big celebration was there in Rajendra Nagar, Padmashalipuram, Ramakrishna Seva Samiti, annual Bhakta Sammelan. It was quite nice, so wonderful. Yesterday, 1,800 students attended from various colleges. And evening, all the devotees came from different parts of the state. And today, nearly 1,000 people, 2,500 people coming and going. So, the year beginning is very good with this response from the people of Telangana. But long way to go till next year, December. Next December means 2023 December or January. After 11 months, again another Bhakta Sammelan. So in that 11 months, from January till December, how much we can take this message? First, practicing oneself, then spreading it and sharing it with others. Going from house to house. The devotees did it in Padmashalipuram Seva Samiti, they were telling me. The last 15 days they went from house to house as if they are inviting for their child's marriage. Putting the bottu to the ladies, giving them some gift, giving them some coconut. The ghar ghar mein gaya hai. Intintiki velleraru. So that thing which was already done by Swami Vivekananda and others. Sri Ramakrishna himself has done it. Sitting in his room in Kashipur, he said, this photo will be worshipped in future. How many new people, young people, they may understand, they may not understand, but still they have heard something. It will go into their subconscious mind. And it will touch the purity in them. So that is how the Ramakrishna Mission should be gathered, should be strengthened more and more by the devotees of Telangana. Not one-way traffic. Both sides, no traffic jam. The message should spread, it should flow. Milk and honey should flow together. Water should be given, education should be given, Annadanam, Vidyadanam, Gnanadanam. They were telling me, some committee members who had come, some centers are in the city areas, whether it's Warangal, whether it is Karimnagar, whether it is Nizamabad, whether it is Mahbubnagar, but there are village centers, rural centers. They don't have proper house, they don't have proper photos. Their needs are different. There may be a government school, there may be a government college, there may be some small residential schools started by the government, but they don't have the facilities, they don't have the money. So those who have the money, we should provide a little for them, or from Hyderabad, we should provide for them, so that they devote, young people there will not go in the wrong direction, or they won't be misguided. So that is how the devotees, the people in the society, the professionals, and of course some percentage Prabhutvam also, the stakeholders are there. Mutual collaboration, paraspara bhavayanta shreyah paramavapsyata, Krishna says. So all the devotees should put their brain together, should put their heart together, should put their hand together and visit those places, talk to them, stay with them for a day and tell, we are also your family members. When Ramakrishna ji could do so much all alone at that time with Sister Devamata and bringing all the disciples, traveling to Kerala, traveling to Karnataka, traveling to Andhra, traveling all over Tamil Nadu, where proper toilet was not there, proper ashram, Ramakrishna missions were not there. Today we have got so many things. So that is how the collaboration, cooperation and sustenance of the Ramakrishna mission will continue for another 1500 years or more. Let us say how the Lord works. So we will stop here with one or two quick announcements for people online and those few people who are here. Coming 11th and 12th, we celebrate National Youth Day, Youth Festival. So 12th, Vivekananda's birthday, properly according to the English calendar. 14th January according to the Vishuddha Siddhanta Panchangam or the Tithi Puja. So for public purpose, for awakening the students' inspiration, their enthusiasm, their goodness, their divinity, 11th we are doing an interesting seminar. The details are there in the small notice board. Please see that. Wonderful people are coming, who are contributing, who are achieved so much at the mental level, at the moral level, at the sports level, at the science level, at the health level. So they will come discuss how we can work on Colombo to Almora lectures message. 3-4 hours program. 12th, we have the actual National Youth Day, Jati Evadinam, Tank Band Vivekananda statue. All of you are welcome for that. So 8 o'clock we assemble there. 8:15 garlanding. 8:30, 8:45 we start from there, coming back by procession. A small walk. It is called Awakening India Walk, Prabuddha Bharata Nadaka. So it will take 1 hour. School students, college students and all can come, attend that. And 10:30 to 2 o'clock there will be a special program, youth convention. Those with whom you are connected personally or socially, educational institutions, tomorrow, day after, time is there, 2 days. Please take the details from our VIHE or take the photo shot of these posters and please support your campaign, prachar, bhava prachar. Go to some school, go to some college, inspire them. Tell them about these stories, tell them about these 5 minutes, 10 minutes, give them big lecture, shake them up. Many are known, but some people need some push. Cold season, you see, cold, they'll become little frozen. So little heat has to be given, then things will move. Manav prayatna daivi kripa. Our effort should be there. And God's grace is always there. To get God's grace, we have to do something. Water is always there. If I need, I have to open it and drink. This won't go direct like a magic into my mouth. So we have to do something. The good opportunity for all of you to offer something to Swami Vivekananda on his birthday. 11th and 12th, 14th, and other things we'll announce as it goes on, as things happen till December. Okay, so we shall stop here and go for Arati. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. Jai Ramakrishna.
ॐ ह्रीं ऋतं त्वमचलो गुणजिद्गुणेभ्यः नक्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मं मोहं कषं बहुकृतं न भजेयतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारी गच्छन्त्यलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्त्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदये न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्ता तृष्णा रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्मि नाशं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारी श्नान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेक गम्या तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। સર્વમંગળ માંગલ્યે શિવે સર્વાર્થ સાધિકે શરણ્યે ત્રયંબકે ગૌરી નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. સૃષ્ટિ સ્થિતિ વિનાશાનાં શક્તિ ભૂતે સનાતની ગુણાશ્રયે ગુણામયે નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. શરણાગત દીનાર્તા પરિત્રાણ પરાયણે સર્વસ્યાર્તિ હરે દેવી નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. જય નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. જય નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. જય નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. જય નારાયણી નમોસ્તુતે. પરમાં અભયાં વરદાં નરરૂપધરાં જનતાપહરાં શરણાગત સેવક દોષકરે પ્રણમામિ પરાં જનનીં જગતાં સુતા અપરાધયુતા કૃપયાદ્ય સમુદ્ધર મોહગતા તરણીં ભવસાગર પાર કરીં પ્રણમામિ પરાં જનનીં જગતાં ધિષયં कुसुमं परिहृत्य सदा चरणाम्बुर्हामृतशान्तिसुधा पिब बृन्दमनोभवरोगहरा प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां. कृपां कुरु महादेवी सुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामयि नमोऽस्तु ते। लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो नः सदा रक्ष कृपामयि नमोऽस्तु ते। रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रिया तद्भावरञ्जिताकारा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्याः पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिण्यै तस्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्नां प्रणतात्रिहन्त्रीं योगीन्द्रपूज्यां युगधर्मपात्रीं तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्रीं दयास्वरूपां प्रणमामि नित्यं। स्नेहेन बध्नासि मनोस्मदीयं दोषानशेषान् सगुणीकरोषि आहेतुनानो दयसे सदोषान् स्वाङ्गे गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रं प्रसीद मातर्विनयेन याचे नित्यं भव स्नेहवती सुतेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दुं चिरदग्धचित्ते विषेन्द्रचित्तं कुरु न सुशान्तं। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोः श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः।
Bhajanamala, page number 363. प्रेम स्वरूपा रामकृष्ण मातृस्वरूपिणि शारदाम्बा। प्रेम स्वरूपा रामकृष्ण मातृस्वरूपिणि शारदाम्बा। प्रेम ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ ತ್ಯಾಗ
ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿನ್ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿನ್ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮೋಕ್ಷಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ
ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮೋಕ್ಷಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮೋಕ್ಷಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮೋಕ್ಷಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ 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 ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾವನ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಆತ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆನಂದದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ
ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮೋಕ್ಷದಾಯಿನಿ ಶಾರದಾಂಬ ಶಾಂತಿದಾಯಕ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ
आत्मस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण मातृस्वरूपिणी शारदाम्बा
Bhajanmala, page number 219. Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Ramakrishna, Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya 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 Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya Ramakrishna.
Ramakrishna, 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 Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Priya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Shri Ramakrishna, Jaya Ramakrishna, Sharadamba Jaya Ramakrishna.
Krishna Rama Govinda Narayana, Krishna Rama Govinda Narayana, Krishna Rama Govinda Narayana,
Krishna Rama Govinda Narayana.
ಮಾಧವ ಕೇಶವ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಧವ ಕೇಶವ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಧವ ಕೇಶವ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ
ಮಾಧವ ಕೇಶವ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಶ್ರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ರಾಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ
ಪ್ರಾಣ ರಾಮ
ಶ್ರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ರಾಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಾನಕಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ
ರಾಮ
ರಾಘವ ಮನಮೋಹನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ರಾಘವ ಮನಮೋಹನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ರಾಘವ ಮನಮೋಹನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ರಾಘವ ಮನಮೋಹನ
ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಶ್ರೀ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶ್ರೀ
ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣ
ಶ್ರೀ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶ್ರೀ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ
ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಶಾರದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ರಾಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶಾರದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ರಾಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶಾರದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ರಾಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶಾರದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ರಾಮ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ
ಭಕ್ತ ಮನೋರಂಜನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಭಕ್ತ ಮನೋರಂಜನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಭಕ್ತ ಮನೋರಂಜನ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಭಕ್ತ ಮನರಂಜನ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ
ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಮ
ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ
ಶಾರದ ದೇವಿ ಮಾ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಮಾ ಶಾರದ ದೇವಿ ಮಾ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ ಮಾ ಶಾರದ ದೇವಿ ಮಾ शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा मंगलदायिनी मा मंगलदायिनी मा मातृस्वरूपिणी मा मातृस्वरूपिणी मा जगदोद्धारिणी मा जगदोद्धारिणी मा जय जगजननी मा जय जगजननी मा शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
प्रसन्नवदने मा प्रसन्नवदने
मा
प्रेमस्वरूपिणी मा
प्रेम स्वरूपिणी मा
पतितोद्धारिणी मा पतितोद्धारिणी मा परम पावनी मा परम
पावनी मा
शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
भक्तिदायिनी मा भक्तिदायिनी
मा
भवभयनाशिनी मा
भवभयनाशिनी मा
शान्तस्वरूपिणी मा शान्तस्वरूपिणी मा शारदेश्वरी मा शारदेश्वरी मा शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
शारद देवी मा शान्ति प्रदायिनी मा
नामावली रामकृष्ण रामकृष्ण श्रीकाली तनया रामकृष्ण 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 श्रीकाली तनया रामकृष्ण रामकृष्ण
रामकृष्ण श्रीकाली तनया रामकृष्ण
रामकृष्ण रामकृष्ण श्रीकाली तनया रामकृष्ण
रामकृष्ण रामकृष्ण श्रीकाली
Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama 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 Krishna Rama Krishna Shri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Sri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna 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 Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Shri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Sri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Shri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Rama Krishna Rama Krishna Sri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
Shri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna Shri Kali Tanaya Rama Krishna
ನಾಮಾವಳಿ. ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
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 ಯದುಕುಲ ತಿಲಕ ಯಶೋದ ಬಾಲ 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 ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ನಂದ ಮುಕುಂದ ನವನಿತ ಚೋರ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ನಂದ ಮುಕುಂದ ನವನಿತ ಚೋರ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಭಕ್ತವತ್ಸಲ ಪರಮ ದಯಾಳ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಭಕ್ತವತ್ಸಲ ಪರಮ ದಯಾಳ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ
ಭಕ್ತವತ್ಸಲ ಪರಮ ದಯಾಳ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ శ్రీహరినారాయణ గోవింద. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. బద్ధుడైనా గాని నీ బిడ్డగానా, బద్ధుడైనా గాని నీ బిడ్డగానా, నా పైన ఈ రీతి జాగేలనమ్మా. బద్ధుడైనా గాని నీ బిడ్డగానా, నా పైన ఈ రీతి జాగేలనమ్మా. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. ఈ జగతి మురిపించు నీ మహామాయా, ఈ జగతి మురిపించు నీ మహామాయా, దాట శక్యమే తల్లి నీ కరుణ లేక. ఈ జగతి మురిపించు నీ మహామాయా, దాట శక్యమే తల్లి నీ కరుణ లేక. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. నీ కన్న నాకింక దిక్కెవరే తల్లి, నీ కన్న నాకింక దిక్కెవరే తల్లి, కరుణించు మమ్మేలు మా కల్పవల్లి. నీ కన్న నాకింక దిక్కెవరే తల్లి, కరుణించు మమ్మేలు మా కల్పవల్లి. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. పరుల దోషములెంచు మా అల్ప బుద్ధి, పరుల దోషములెంచు మా అల్ప బుద్ధి, తొలగించి నీ ప్రేమ నింపవే తల్లి. పరుల దోషములెంచు మా అల్ప బుద్ధి, తొలగించి నీ ప్రేమ నింపవే తల్లి. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే నింపవే తల్లి. జ్ఞాన భక్తి వివేక వైరాగ్యమొసగి, జ్ఞాన భక్తి వివేక వైరాగ్యమొసగి, నిదరికి చేర్చుకొని దీవించవమ్మా. జ్ఞాన భక్తి వివేక వైరాగ్యమొసగి, నిదరికి చేర్చుకొని దీవించవమ్మా. అమ్మా అమ్మాయనుచు పిలిచితిని తల్లి, నీ దయామయ దృష్టి చూపవే తల్లి, చూపవే తల్లి. పేజ్ నెంబర్ 326, 326. వివేకానందాయతి వరేణ్య అందుకొను మా వందనములు. 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 కర్మ మర్మము తెలిపి స్వామి నిర్మలత్వము నిలుపు చేసిన, 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 సాటి రానిది నీదు ప్రేమ మాటి మాటికి తలతు నిండి, సాటి రానిది నీదు ప్రేమ మాటి మాటికి తలతు నిండి. వివేకానందాయతి వరేణ్య అందుకొను మా వందనములు. వివేకానందాయతి వరేణ్య అందుకొను మా వందనములు. త్యాగ మహిమను అవని జూపి త్యాగశీలి తాపహరణ, త్యాగ మహిమను అవని జూపి త్యాగశీలి తాపహరణ, విశ్వమానవ శాంతిదాత బ్రోవు నరవర ముక్తినేత, విశ్వమానవ శాంతిదాత బ్రోవు నరవర ముక్తినేత. వివేకానంద యతి వరేణ్య అందుకొను మా సప్త ఋషి మండలము నుండి అవతరించిన భాను తేజ. సప్త ఋషి మండలము నుండి అవతరించిన భాను తేజ. రామకృష్ణ శిష్య కనికరముంచి గనుము దీన జనులను. రామకృష్ణ శిష్య కనికరముంచి గనుము దీన జనులను. వివేకానంద యతివరేణ్య అందుకొను మా వందనములు. వివేకానంద యతివరేణ్య అందుకొను మా వందనములు. వివేకానంద వివేకానంద వివేకానంద.
Few announcements. On the occasion of National Youth Day and Swami Vivekananda Maharaj Janmatithi according to English calendar, there will be a 2 days celebration in the mud premises. On 11th January, special program starts at 10 a.m. Topic is Nation Building for a Resurgent India. On 12th January, National Youth Day celebration will be there. Coming Saturday, on 14th January, Swami Vivekananda Maharaj Janmatithi according to Tithi will be celebrated in the mud premises. Full details of the program are available on the flex notice board, and invitation pamphlets are available at mud bookstalls and mud office. Devotees can distribute them among your friends and relatives, participate in large numbers, and obtain the grace of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. జాతీయ యువజన దినోత్సవము మరియు స్వామి వివేకానంద జన్మదినము ఆంగ్ల క్యాలెండర్ ప్రకారం. ఈ సందర్భంగా మఠంలో 2 రోజుల ఉత్సవం నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. జనవరి 11వ తేదీ బుధవారం రోజు భారతదేశ పునరుత్థానానికై దేశాన్ని పునర్నిర్మించడం అనే అంశంపై ఆసక్తిదాయకమైన ఉపన్యాసాలతో కూడిన కార్యక్రమం ఉదయం 10 గంటలకు ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. జనవరి 12వ తేదీ జాతీయ యువజన దినోత్సవం నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. వచ్చే శనివారం జనవరి 14వ తేదీ స్వామి వివేకానంద మహారాజ్ జన్మతిథి పంచాంగం ప్రకారం. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి సంబంధించిన పూర్తి వివరాలు దేవాలయం ముందు ఉన్న ఫ్లెక్స్ నోటీస్ బోర్డుపై పొందుపరచబడ్డాయి. ఆహ్వాన కరపత్రాలు మఠం పుస్తకాల షాపులో మరియు ఆఫీస్లో లభ్యమవుతాయి. భక్తులు వీటిని మీ బంధుమిత్రాదులకు పంచిపెట్టి ఎక్కువ సంఖ్యలో ఈ కార్యక్రమాల్లో పాల్గొని భగవాన్ శ్రీరామకృష్ణ కృపకు పాత్రలు కావాల్సిందిగా విజ్ఞప్తి.
जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय. जय श्री शारदा माई की जय. जय स्वामी विवेकानंद महाराज जी की जय.